Hello, Maxwell and Barrett. It's so great to meet the both of you.
It's so
Thank you
nice
so
to meet
much. Nice
you.
to meet you.
What a fun show Shifting Gears is. And the two of you are so fantastic in it. And honestly, don't tell anyone, but y'all steal the scene every time y'all are
Thank
on the
You.
screen.
thank you.
Y'all are definitely killing it on the show. So thank y'all for already a great show. I've only seen 2 episodes, but I'm definitely hooked.
Perfect.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and Maxwell, I had a blast watching you on the Mighty Duck show. That was so great to see you in that. And Barrett, is this show your first ever show?
Yes, this is my first, and I'm really excited. It's been so good so far.
I can't believe it. Like just learning that fact is wild because you're awesome in this. And so my first question for the both of you is, when did y'all realize you wanted to pursue acting? And we can start with you, Maxwell.
Oh yeah. I think I wanted to start. I started when I was 6 years old. I've been doing this about 13 years. It really started when I was in, I think, kindergarten, first grade. And most people kind of pick something, whether it's a sport or activity. And I always was a huge fan of Disney Channel, mainly because of Cameron Boyce and the show Jessie. Um, so I remember when I was really little, coming home and turning on Disney Channel and being like, wow, this is being able to make people laugh and smile. I'd love to be able to do that. So I asked my parents. They found a local agency and it started from there. So yeah. How about you, Barrett?
So I came from theater. My brother did theater, so I started doing it when I was like really young, like 3. And then around COVID, I really wanted to start like trying to do it professionally, and so I started doing auditions and stuff. And I've just enjoyed it so much, and I've kept on doing theater. And then I got this, and I was like, "Oh, it's so yay! I'm so excited."
No, I'm so glad that both of you are part of this show. I want to know, like, who's your biggest supporter or influence in your journey so far?
Go ahead, Barrett. You want to take this one first?
Okay, probably my mom and my family. It's
Oh.
just great, but yeah, definitely my family.
Love that.
Yeah, I'm a copy of the same. I'm gonna say my dad, my mom, not in any particular order.
Mhm.
But yeah, definitely my family as well. I'd say acting, inspiration. Like I said, I think Cameron Boyce was a huge comedic inspiration for me and just motivation. And I remember one time I got to meet him and it was incredible. And I remember I always keep the words he told, which was always be professional and be kind, because those things can get you the furthest in life.
Those are great words, to be honest. And he was such a great talent and a great human being.
100%.
I loved watching him. He was great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely one of the rare ones out there. And
Yeah.
what's so great about the show is it's filmed in front of a live audience. And actually, I'm going to come check out y'all's show next month. I will be in the audience next month,
Sounds perfect.
Hey.
which adds a whole different kind of energy. Is that exciting for the both of you to film in front of a live audience?
Yes.
Yeah, most definitely. I've done sitcom, but I've never done anything live before. So I think doing something live really elevates the room and you get the actual response from the audience and you get to see what timing works. And, Barrett's so good at that. So I think she can
Thank you.
definitely tell you a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's definitely like I never thought this would be my first thing, and I've always loved watching like sitcoms. But it is so fun getting to have an audience because they just love it. They're just like it's like a party, like a big party. I like to
Yeah.
imagine it as because they have like an entertainer in the audience, and it's like there's music playing in between scenes, and everyone laughs. It's like everybody's part of it, and it's not like it's just the actors. It's like everyone. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it's a very unique experience. And so I'm excited to experience y'all show being in the audience. And I want to know for both of you, what do you enjoy most about playing your character? Are they similar to who you are in real life or are they totally different?
You know, I think Carter's kind of like me if I had a few Capri Suns and missed class a few times, like a lot more energetic. Not to toot my own horn, but I think I'm a little bit smarter. Sometimes he doesn't really know what he's talking about. But Carter's a really funny, outgoing guy. I think we have that in common. But I do think Carter is a lot more. I don't know the word would be weird, but he's a very funny individual guy. So he's not really the standard character, I guess you could say.
Georgia, I love how she's like really independent, and I love how she's like she like likes to believe in like all the girl stuff, like the future's female and all that. She's a little sassy, like a little mean just sometimes, especially to Carter.
Yep.
So I mean, sometimes I feel like that happens between my brother and me, but a little bit not like it's a little much, but she's a good person and I love getting to play her.
Both of your characters are so great. And, obviously Kat Dennings plays your mom. You got Tim Allen playing their grandpa, both comedy legends in my eyes. What is it like having them as your on-screen family?
Oh, it's so nice. They're like pros and you can tell. So it's like slowly, like every single minute of every day, you're just like learning from them and like getting to watch them like be so good. And also Max, he's definitely a pro too, so I get to learn off of him too. And so I love getting to work with them because it's just like you're learning every day, and I'm trying to become like better, so one day my dream is to be as good as them. Like that would be like the best thing in the world ever to happen. So I hope one day that I reach that.
I love that.
I think Barrett is already halfway there. I mean, she says things about me. I learn so much from her every day. So it's like very flattering she says that. But no, Barrett is really a pro, especially to be able to do it at, I think we all forget you're 11, right? And
Yes.
you're so talented at such a young age. It's crazy. So when we see you be so professional, come to set every day, know your lines, everything, it's like you're teaching all of us. I feel like I speak for the whole cast and crew how professional you are and how on time and everything. Even I'm late some days. So, it's sometimes, we all learn from each other. And I think that's the best part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with all of that being said. Barrett, I thought, you've been doing this for a long time and you have wowed me. Max, you started at such a young age and I've seen you grow up and seen your performances and you have a lot more to go. And I've been so impressed by you. And, it's such a great cast. I feel like it's already a family, a lot to learn from each other and just a great time. So like I said, I'm super excited to check out the show in person. And I just want to thank y'all for chatting with me today. And I can't wait to see more episodes.
Thank you very much.